Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we do have another set of the Ratings Reload player picks. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at none other than Aguerd. Aguerd is an 85 rated card. He has the lengthy acceleration type, left-footed with 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are 3 different requirements. It's an 84 rated team and then also 2 82 rated teams. So it's only going to cost you like 20 to 25,000 coins to complete, which is honestly a pretty decent price for him. Now, if we had to compare this player pick with the first one where we got Semenyo and then also Bakayoko, I feel like there's a lot more hype around the other one, but you never know, man. He might be a bit of a cheap beast. Now, he can only play the center back position, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, he does have 78 pace, 86 defending, and 85 physical, which for a center back this early on in FC 26 honestly isn't too bad. Some of the top center backs from the Ligue 1 that people are currently using, I mean, a lot of people do like Marquinhos, a lot of people do like William Pacho, so it is going to be really interesting to compare him with some of those center backs. One thing that I really like with Aguerd is the fact that he does have really good reactions and composure, 84 reactions and 80 composure, so hopefully he is very responsive, especially with how difficult manual defending is this year. The physical side to his game looks pretty balanced, and then the technical side doesn't look too bad either. Now, he can only have the lengthy acceleration type, so when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I mean, it's between the shadow and the anchor. The anchor chemistry style is going to give him 81 pace, 90 defending, and then also 88 physical. 90 defending is kind of crazy. And then if you do give him the shadow chem style, it's going to give him 84 pace and then also 90 defending. So, I mean, it's honestly just going to come down to whether or not you want a little bit more pace or a little bit more physicality. But because he does have a bit of a pace split, boys, the shadow might actually be the move. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 4 different playstyles: the precision header, long ball pass, block, and anticipate. I love the fact that he does have the block playstyle. That's going to be really important for the AI defending. Anticipate, we all know how good that is. Long ball pass, if you do want to incorporate him maybe a little bit more like a ball playing center back, isn't too bad. And then precision header is okay. It would have been really nice if he had maybe like the jockey playstyle or the intercept playstyle just to add a little bit more to his defensive game. But I mean, 3 out of the 4 are pretty decent. Now, for me personally, boys, the defender player role is the best player role for a center back to have. So it's great to see that he does have a player role plus for defender. And then alongside that, he does also have 2 player role pluses as a stopper and then also as a ball playing defender. Now, with the SBC coming in at around 20 to 25,000 coins, you can choose him or you can choose Aguerd, who is the second player. And to be completely honest, man, I mean, they don't usually get special cards, so it's going to be really interesting to see just how good they are in game. As always, if you guys do enjoy these FC 26 player reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good he really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Aguerd special card, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test him out. I don't know about you guys, but whenever a player gets a special card that isn't like a very popular player, I don't know, man, I find that really interesting just because you never know, he might be a little bit of like a hidden gem. But yeah, man, the plan is to run him at the center back position as the defender. We do have defender player role plus on him, so I mean, we're looking for the manual defending to be really good and then also the AI defending. Now, we did give him the shadow chemistry style, boys, so I mean, he does have really nice pace and then also really good defending. I'm pretty sure it's 90 defending, which I mean is a really good upgrade. All right, man, let's go ahead and do a little bit of manual defending right here. He's going to try to play that through. Nice. Now, he doesn't have jockey, but he does have really good reactions and composure. Oh, what a finish, boys. What a finish. Maybe could have gotten a little bit closer to him right there, but it's a great goal either way. Now, it does seem like this guy's going to try to spring into a counterattack right here. Alexander Isak, just a little bit of AI defending. And now just try to anticipate what he's going to do. It's not bad, boys. I will say he is pretty easy to control. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's playing 4-2-1-3 or 4-2-3-1. That's a great ball, boys. A little bit of manual defending right here. Does have the anticipate playstyle. I low-key kind of want to step, but this guy's dribbling pretty well. That's a great tackle right there. If you're kind of like patient with your defending and you're just trying to anticipate what your opponent's going to do, man, I feel like overall he is going to be a pretty decent center back. Now, for you guys that don't know, I do have a bad habit of stepping with my center back sometimes. So, I mean, if you do see Aguerd a little bit out of position, it's probably my bad. Oh, that's a good touch from Isak. A little bit of recovery speed. Great tackle, boys. Great tackle. I love the fact that he does have anticipate. Now, we did actually signal him to make that run. Okay, boys. Okay, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Just going to go for a regular shot. Oh, I softened the post, man. Obviously, you're not going to be playing with him like that, but for some reason, he got in behind. Now, we do have a corner in the 35th minute, boys. We're going to try to whip it into him. As you guys know, he does have precision header, which is actually a decent play style. Ooh, you know what, man? Really good jump, but my aim should have been better. Aguerd, he is trying to do a little bit of shielding right there. Great tackle, boys. I like the AI defending right there. We kind of just like pressured him with both our fullback and then also him. This guy is playing it out wide quite a bit. He's going to try to play through. That's great recovery speed, boys. Probably should have gotten the interception, though. But we do have it covered. We'll take that. Let's just do a little bit of AI defending. He's going to go finesse shot, boys. That's a great block. I love the fact that he does have the block playstyle. That's a great tackle again, man. I feel like block and jockey are honestly two of the best playstyles for a defender to have. He's going to play that through. This is where we need the recovery speed. Nice, boys. Great tackle again. He is very quick, man, especially with the shadow. Aguerd again, man. I mean, that's a great step. Applying a little bit of pressure. That's going to allow us to spring into a counterattack. Aguerd again. Let's just carry the ball forward, man. I want to test out the car's sprint speed a little bit more. It's not bad, man. The lengthy acceleration is honestly so important. I feel like this year for center backs and like for some strikers, lengthy acceleration is the best. And then if you have like wingers or maybe like your smaller, more agile players, explosive. I might try to play that through. I'm actually going to try to step. Maybe could have got the tackle right there, but now we do get it. Good manual defending. For me personally, it's obviously a lot more effective if your center back also has aerial fortress, just to like pair it with precision header, but precision header is okay. That's good recovery speed again. Through the middle, nice. Aguerd. I'm going to signal Fetterman to make that run play through. Ooh, we sent him, boys, near post. That's lovely, man. That's good counterattacking football. All right, boys, game number 2, and we are coming up against a 4-4-2. He has Diani and then also Erling Haaland up top. Should be a pretty good test. Now, at the moment, boys, from the League One, I mean, a lot of people do like to run Marquinhos. A lot of people do like to run Pacho. You have Zabarni if you throw him into the evolution. There's not too many, like, really effective center backs, so if you can't afford maybe, like, Marquinhos or Pacho, I feel like he's actually a pretty decent option. I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like the 4-4-2 is very difficult to defend against. Diani, he might try to go all the way. That's a really nice block. Come on, boys, counterattacking football right here. Aguerd, play it through. Decent pass. Iozi, one more. Aguerd, good touch. Finish. Great counter-attacking football once again, boys. Now, for me personally, boys, I don't think that a lot of people like in the FC community is going to find the player pick too desirable. But if you are on a budget and you're looking for like a decent center back, I think he's a really good option. Now, we do have to defend a corner in the 17th minute, boys. He's probably going to whip it into Haaland. So, this is where we need the aerial ability. Now, he might actually play it short. Now, he's whipped it in. Aguerd does win the header, man. Aerially has been good. He did step right there pretty well. Do we have the recovery speed? Not really, boys. Not really. I feel like the recovery speed could have been a little bit better right there, but I also could have anticipated that. Should be able to win the header again. Nice. All right, boys, we do have Hincapi making that run. Let's go long. Yeah, we should be able to keep it in. That's a nice switch right there. The long ball pass obviously isn't like a really important play style for a center back to have, but it's like a nice little thing that you can have, like a nice little bonus to like switch it up a little bit. If your opponent's playing a really high line or if you're struggling to break him down, you could just go for an over-the-top through ball, man. It does work from time to time. Does have a little bit of space. That's a great step, boys. Great step right there to break up the play. Might try to play one more. He's going to play it out wide. Diani, finesse shot. Nice, boys. Block play style again. Very, very useful, especially this year. All right, boys, so after using our boy Naef in a few games of division rivals, I think that is safe to say that he does make a pretty solid center back in game, and kind of like what you see is what you get. Now, we did give him the Shadow Chem style, so he does have 78 acceleration and then also 88 sprint speed, and I feel like overall he was a very quick center back, especially with the lengthy acceleration type. I love the fact that he does have really good reactions and some decent composure. The manual defending, even though he doesn't have the jockey playstyle, did feel pretty good and pretty responsive. Now, defensively, boys, with both the anticipate and then also the block playstyles, not only was the manual defending really good, I feel like the AI defending was actually pretty solid as well. As you guys know, in FC 26, a lot of people do just kind of like control their CDMs or like their midfielders. They don't tend to control their center backs too often. I know it's really ratty, but if you do that, I feel like the AI on Aguerd is actually going to be pretty good. And ultimately, when you go ahead and pair that with his 85 physical, not only is he very quick and responsive, he's actually pretty strong both on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC like a 7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center back position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, I do plan on doing a player review for the other player as well. I mean, there's 3 different requirements, an 84 rated team and then also 2 82 rated teams, only like 25,000 coins. And as you guys know, I mean, the League One center backs that are really popular at the moment, a lot of people do like to run William Pacho. A lot of people do like to use Marquinhos as well. Now, another center back that we do have from the League One is Inform Pavard. Pavard is currently going on the market for like 65k. So again, another really expensive option. So yeah, man, overall for 20k, if you can't afford some of those players, Aguerd is a pretty decent option to go ahead and pick up. Now, is he better than Guay in game? I'm not too sure, boys, because I haven't tested him out yet. That's going to be the next video on the channel. But yeah, man, if you do have the fodder and you are running a League One team and you can can get him on full chemistry. For 20,000 coins, he is a decent center back, and I would recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.